Hey guys, what is up? Mike here. Thanks for tuning into another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about visualizing your UX design success for 2020. All right, visualizing your success for 2020. And basically what I'm talking about is a productivity hack, an exercise that you can do to put your mind, to clear your mind, to put the attention on the things that you want. Doesn't matter if you currently have a job as a UX designer or you don't have a job. You can do this exercise, and what it will do, it will start putting you into action. It's a productivity hack that starts you down the path of achieving that exact thing that you want. All right, and what I'm talking about is basically just visualization. All right, a lot of people that meditate know what I'm talking about. People use visualizations for many different things, and I do it. You can do it on small scales, and you can do it specifically for different things. You can do it for your big goals. You can do it for small things. All visualization is basically clearing your mind and putting your attention on the things that you want. All right. Earl Nightingale always talks about we become what we think about. All right. You have two options. One, you can have a definite aim that you're going after, or you can basically be drifting. All right, drifting meaning that you're going through your day, you're going through your week without any definite plan, any definite aim. And the person that actually has a definite aim, a purpose, something that they're thinking about, they will definitely get there faster. All right, it's a lifelong principle. You can take that to the bank however you wish. So if you are hoping to land a job in 2020, hoping to get out of that job that you don't like in 2020, do this exercise, apply this exercise. It's a productivity hack. It will definitely add value to you being as productive as you can and getting closer to reaching your goals. People call this manifestation, things like that. Basically, what manifestation is first visualizing what you want. You have to first visualize that thing, and then what happens is when you visualize it, naturally you start moving in that direction of the thing that you're thinking about. Because when you can visualize something, when you can really like visualize it, you first get inspired by it and like, wow, I can see myself in that situation. And then the inspiration goes towards asking the right questions. How do I get there? What's the next move? I can taste it. I like this. I like this feeling. What's the next move for me to get there? So I'm going to explain to you, for those of you, and this is definitely for those of you that actually have a job, and also for those of you that don't have a job. If you have a job, you probably don't even like the job that you're working with. You don't even like the projects you're working with 9 times out of 10. You don't like the boss that you're working with. You don't like the environment that you're working in. You're just doing it, right? If you actually stopped and visualized and thought about what you actually want and where you want it to be, guaranteed you'll start taking little baby steps towards getting there. So think about this. You want to break it down into 3 steps. You can take 5, 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. However, you can set a timer on your clock, and basically you're just closing your eyes and visualizing what you want. And so I'm going to help you out and just give you 3 things that you want to visualize. The first one, and you can do these in different moments. So you can do, like, the first one is 5, 10 minutes visualizing on this one thing and break them out into chunks. So the first one is visualizing the company and the environment and the place that you want to work. This doesn't mean you have to have the right name of the company. Like, you don't have to say, hey, I want to work for Netflix or I want to work for Google. You can if you want, but I'm saying just visualize the environment, the building, the company, the type of people, right? So here's what you do. You stop, you close your eyes, and you visualize every single detail of part of that day. And so the way I do it, would do it is this. You visualize yourself pulling up to that company. Close your eyes, like really close your eyes and visualize yourself pulling up to the company in your car. Maybe it's a new Tesla, or maybe it's a bike, or maybe you're getting off the train, right? You're visualizing it. Stop, clear your mind, don't even think about anything else, and you're in a quiet place and you're visualizing yourself pulling up to this building. train, bike, your Tesla, your car, your truck, whatever it may be. Visualize yourself walking up to the lobby. Visualize the clothes you have on, jeans, sneakers, maybe a vest. Maybe you want to look like Jeff Bezos, I don't know. You visualize those things, the cologne you're wearing, right? You visualize yourself saying hi to people, bikes all around. Maybe you're visualizing, you know, Google, like the movie Intern, right? People walking around with doing things, sitting outside, whatever it may be. You visualize yourself going into the lobby, saying hi, getting to your desk. You can get very detailed in the elevator, taking stairs, whatever it may be. The glass around the building, you want natural lighting. And the reason why you might think this is stupid, the point here is when you visualize these details, you start getting inspired, and eventually companies will come up that fit this particular thing, that those are the companies you will start pinpointing, and you will start making connections towards people with those companies, guaranteed. So you start visualizing this stuff. Visualize yourself going to your desk. Maybe it's a stand-up desk. You're saying hi to your colleagues and things like that. You say hi to your boss. Your boss is very friendly. You guys are talking about the upcoming weekend or the, you know, the football game or whatever it may be, a show. Visualize you and your boss talking. Visualize the VP walking by saying hi to you. Visualize you about to go into a presentation, no stress needed. You guys have been doing great work on a project and you're about to present. You got a cup of coffee and everybody's happy, giggly, and having a good time. Visualize that. Now, I can go on and on. We can spend an hour basically talking about the details of that situation. I can break down 100 things in detail of what you can visualize. You get the point. Visualize the title you have, visualize all that stuff. What this is going to do, and I'm just summarizing it for you. What this is going to do is going to inspire you. First, you're going to get inspired by that. You're going to like that feeling. Just know that you can always come back to that feeling. Nobody can take that away from you by you visualizing that. All right. Now, what it's going to do for you is when you visualize that, now you're going to have a place in your mind, a place that you actually want to work. So when you first think about these things, you become those things eventually. All right. Now you want to start taking action towards getting there. That's why I say now you have to break. You start off with the place you want to work, the environment, the places you want to be, and then you visualize your portfolio, right? Because your portfolio is your golden ticket that's going to get you that job. Your portfolio is your golden ticket that needs to inspire recruiters, needs to inspire hiring managers. Now I'm getting specific and very practical here, right? You can't land a job without a nice portfolio. So you visualize that nice environment, that nice product, that nice whiteboard that you're writing on, the nice glass, boardroom, things like that. That nice bright environment. You visualize that. Now you want to visualize that nice bright portfolio, that perfect portfolio that's going to inspire recruiters and hiring managers and colleagues. Visualize that. Do the same exercise and visualize a finished portfolio, a completed portfolio. Now the point of visualizing is you want to visualize the happy day scenario. We call it the sunny day scenario. There's no cloudy day. Things are complete. Everything's finished. That's the point in the power of visualizing. You visualize, when you visualize yourself on the beach, you visualize that the best, perfect situation. So you're visualizing right now is your portfolio, a very completed. How many projects do you have? Do you have 6 amazing projects that goes deep into detail? Do you have 8, right? What type of projects do you visualize on there? What type of, visualize the look and feel. It works for a desktop, mobile, tablet. It looks great. Visualize recruiters and hiring managers going through this thing and it's responsive. Everything's working perfectly, right? Do that. Next, after you visualize your portfolio, now you want to get even really more practical. You want to get into one of those projects. You want to now start basically saying, hey, what one project that I can work on that will help me get towards that type of portfolio. And what I would recommend you doing is going and doing research on Dribbble, on Pinterest, on inspirational sites, and taking screenshots of actual apps. Like for example, what I would do, I want to design, I redesigned this ADP SaaS product, software as a service product. Before I redesigned it, I went and visualized sites that I wanted to look like. I went on Dribbble, went to my popular designers that I follow, and I start grabbing screenshots of their work, and I pasted it on my portfolio or on my canvas. And I visualized me or my product looking like this. And that's what you want to do for each of your projects. So you want to start off with one project first, right? Before you build your portfolio, that perfect portfolio, you start off with one project. Now, I don't want to get too deep, but basically building that one project, you have to first now ask the question, okay, what's the process of designing one project? If you don't actually know that process, that's where you start. And you can actually get that answer. I actually have that answer for you in my membership at ML UX Academy. You can go to my site right now, ML UX Academy, click on membership and try out my membership for free for 14 days. I explain to you the exact process that I use for designing personal projects. You can find that out for free. You can cancel my membership within 14 days without being charged. There's tons of videos there. You can gain access to those videos. I'm going to be uploading new videos each and every week for you to get access to. So the point here is use visualization to clear your mind, to pinpoint the exact thing that you want. It's a powerful exercise. It's a productivity hack. A lot of people use it. When you can visualize that thing that you want, you start moving in that direction. I follow this guy, Brendon Burchard, who actually talks about, he has a book, High Performance Habits, and he talks about visualizing your day. Like when I do it, it works. Like when I visualize, I'm at the gym and I visualize, I'm on a treadmill, and I always visualize my day, how I want it to plan out. Like I visualize me standing in front of this camera, recording this video. Right? You can visualize your to-do list. Visualize that thing that you want to get done and do it. And all it is when you visualize, it zeroes your mind into that particular thing. Nothing else matters, even though there's a lot going on. Visualize that thing and you go and do it. You go and do those tasks that actually relates to those things that you want to accomplish and get done. Right? So you can do that. Like I visualize myself going to the mall. I have to go to the mall and I have to do some Christmas shopping. So I visualize myself walking to the mall and getting these things and being productive. I have to get some gift cards. I have to get this iPhone, whatever, you know, I have to get all these different things. I want to get those things, knock those things out. I visualize myself walking through and achieving those things and getting lunch, right? It's stupid, but it makes sense. When you visualize it, it's a productivity hack. It moves you towards making steps towards those things which people call manifesting your desires and your dreams. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you got a nugget from this. Hit the thumbs up if you like things I talk about. If you know what I mean, shoot me a comment and let me know what you're thinking. And as always, like I said, you can check out my site, ML UX Academy. You can try out my membership for free for 14 days right now. Go to mluxacademy.com, click on the membership, and get started today. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.